而美国总统 Joe Biden 选择在3月11号这一天的311，许多人本来把焦点放在日本福岛核灾，还有当时宫城大海啸的10周年，但是311同时也是去年 WHO 宣布，这一次我们称之为叫 COVID-19 是pandemic， 也就是大流行疾病的1周年。Joe Biden 选择在1周年的时候，以黄金时段发表电视演说谈话。在电视演说谈话里头，他很骄傲地宣布，他自己启动了国防生产法，替美国守住大量的疫苗，而因此才能够加速推动全美的疫苗的注射率。另外呢，他说不用到我上任100天，这原来他定的目标是上任100天要打1亿人口。他说3月20号我上任第60天，我的目标就可以达到。对于川普前总统，他并没有太多的批评，只是说美国的防疫因为前任的关系而被延误了1整年。
The World Health Organization is finally calling the coronavirus outbreak a global pandemic.
2020年3月11号起，世界就此不同，远行成为奢求，更像有难圆的梦。生活日常只剩下拼命闪避新冠病毒的隔离封锁。
Grieving and isolation is a very difficult thing.
365天后，因当届政府轻忽病毒传播与抗疫不力，沦为确诊第1大国的全球最大经济体，在改朝换代的第50天，勾勒即将翻转现实的美好未来。坚信举国若能继续团结抗疫，3亿人口将能在国家生日那天踏向户外，欢庆甩开病毒威胁，浴火重生。
Finding light in the darkness is a very American thing to do. Beating this virus and getting back to normal depends on national unity. If we do our part, if we do this together, by July the 4th, there's a good chance you, your families and friends will be able to get together in your backyard or in your neighborhood and have a cookout and a barbecue and celebrate Independence Day. A year filled with the loss of life and the loss of living for all of us. After this long, hard year, that will make this Independence Day something truly special, where we not only mark our independence as a nation, but we begin to mark our independence from this virus.
美国总统拜登发表任内首场黄金时段演说，清楚向国人绘制生活将重返常态的蓝图。5月1号，全美成年人都可施打疫苗。7月4号，美国独立纪念日，举国有机会解封。拜登的雄心勃勃来自他启用国防生产法，替全美固守疫苗数量，动员各级机关人员担任注射员，用最快速度扩增施打场所。他更大声宣告，替全美1亿人施打疫苗的施政100日目标即将提前达阵。
When I took office 50 days ago, only 8% of those over the age of 65 had gotten their first vaccination. Today, that number is 65%. Just 14% of Americans over the age of 75 50 days ago had gotten their first shot. Today, that number is well over 70%. Tonight, I'm announcing that I will direct all states, tribes, and territories to make all adults, people 18 and over, eligible to be vaccinated no later than May 1. Let me say that again. All adult Americans will be eligible to get a vaccine no later than May 1. And we're mobilizing thousands of vaccinators to put the vaccine in one's arm. Calling active duty military, FEMA, retired doctors and nurses, administrators, and then those to administer the shots. We've made it possible for you to get a vaccine at nearly any one of 10,000 pharmacies across the country, just like you get your flu shot. We're also working with governors and mayors in red states and blue states to set up and support nearly 600 federally supported vaccination centers that administers hundreds of thousands of shots per day. And we've been deploying, and we will deploy more mobile vehicles and pop-up clinics to meet you where you live, so those who are least able to get the vaccine are able to get it. Tonight, I can say we're not only going to meet that goal, we're going to beat that goal. Because we're actually on track to reach this goal of 100 million shots in arms on my 60th day in office.
This is just a temporary moment of time that we will overcome together as a nation and as a world.
这场黄金时段演说，恰巧落在美国前朝政府中体认全球疫情严峻，宣布禁止欧洲旅客入境1年之后，如今的美国逾2900万人确诊。53万多人死亡，依然的世界冠军。拜登的演说只字不提川普，但处处有两人防疫态度截然不同的凝视。若非新政府积极抗疫，对抗新冠病毒的这一仗，美国不可能有今日成果。
A year ago, we were hit with a virus that was met with silence and spread unchecked. Denials for days, weeks, then months. That led to more deaths. Too often, we've turned against one another. A mask, the easiest thing to do to save lives. Sometimes it divides us. States pit it against one another instead of working with each other. Vicious hate crimes against Asian Americans who've been attacked, harassed, blamed, and scapegoated. It's wrong. It's un-American, and it must stop. My fellow Americans, you're owed nothing less than the truth. The only way to get our lives back, to get our economy back on track, is to beat the virus.
美国换上新政府后，确实缴出值得称许的抗疫成绩单。最新一周单日死亡及确诊数均以2位数的比例滑落。3亿人口1成已完成疫苗接种。美国 CDC 统计，至少发送出了1亿2800万支疫苗，注射近9600万支。不同党籍的4位美国前总统，除了川普外，合拍宣导影片，希望用自己手臂的一针刺激全美施打率再往上冲。
So we urge you to get vaccinated when it's available to you.
So roll up your sleeve and do your part.
This is our shot.
Now it's up to you.
拜登还宣布，联邦政府将给予各级学校复课更多的防疫援助，包括扩大学生筛检，敦促教师及校方人员接种疫苗。事实上，美国的疫苗接种率已从单日90万增加到220万。专家认证拜登防疫表现，认为一天400万人施打的目标指日可待。白宫首席医疗顾问佛奇也替总统的雄心打包票，今年夏末初秋，全美确实可能迎接集体免疫，100%回归正常生活，美国会回来的。
If you look at the planned rollout of the vaccines, that we would hopefully get to that point somewhere by the end of the summer and the early fall.
It's never, ever a good bet to bet against the American people. America is coming back.